morning, and welcome to the Winchester High School Class of 2021 Commencement Ceremony. We'd like to start with a special invitation. Class of 2021 soon-to-be graduate, Miss Madeline Heckler, will be singing the national anthem. Please rise. School song is sung by the Winchester. Good morning again, everybody. Welcome to the Class of 2021 Commencement Ceremonies. We appreciate the support by our choir and our string section, and a great job by Maddie Heckler as well, so thank you very much. I started today's speech, principal's address, by thanking everybody that got us to this point. We'd be here for at least an hour and a half. So I just want to thank all the groups, all the individuals, all the volunteers, everybody that gave us support and guidance throughout the last year, and especially the last couple of weeks, to try and pull off this unprecedented event. Where the guidelines and rules kept changing on us, the ground kept shifting, and we were able to still come together and put on a fantastic program for you. So thank you very much to everybody involved. That being said, for anybody that has younger siblings, the executive decision has been made that this event will be moved to Friday nights to avoid the heat in the future. Normally, a graduation speech theme comes to me early in the school year. At some point in the year, I'm able to reflect on the time we had together, the highs and lows, and what you've meant to me. However, we're thinking about the class of 2021. What could I possibly say that would sum up the time that you spent at WHS? Sure, I could talk about your freshman and sophomore year, but you aren't those same people anymore. I could easily rely on the life-changing events of the past 2 years, the dumpster fire that was 2020, or the roller coaster of 2021. But who wants to talk about the past these days? We all lived it. We all made it through together, and the past is the past. Therefore, I'd rather talk about your bright future. The class of 2021 is ready for whatever this crazy world has to offer. You are resilient, caring, flexible, intelligent, thoughtful, hardworking, accepting, creative, understanding, and tolerant. At the risk of upsetting your older siblings, I dare say that, as a class, you are all these things, more so than any class that I've seen before you. You are ready to leave WHS and take on whatever the world gives you. Yes, life will get much tougher. I'm sad to say it's true. The challenges and responsibilities will be greater. The safety net and security that you're used to will grow smaller. But you have all shown that you will be able to adapt and overcome. You will improvise and push through. You will rise to the occasion and meet things head on, no matter what they may be. And you will succeed. You have proved this time and again these past few years, and I'm sure of this just as I'm sure of the connection that I feel to this class because of what we've endured together. Now, if you'll indulge me, I'll take the time to tell you how much you meant to me. Through thick and thin, through dumpster fires and roller coasters, through mistakes or not so great decisions, through triumphs and achievements, through real tragedy and despair, through goals achieved and challenges risen to. I have loved watching you grow. And I love watching you grow. You are all these superlatives that I've said to you and more. You have a special place in my heart and indeed in the heart of every staff member at WHS. Always remember, you can handle whatever life throws your way. You have all proven this time and again, that you are ready for the future. As always, with love and respect, and go Winchester. Thank you. Our first student address will be the National Honor Society President, Ms. Georgia Lawrence.
Hi everyone, my name is Georgia Lawrence and I'm the National Honor Society President. While writing this speech, I had a hard time thinking of a way to summarize the chaos and confusion of this year into a 5-minute time slot. I could not think of a single thing that could be said about Zoom calls, masks, or social distancing that had not been said a million times before. Rather than repeat back to you all what you have been reading in emails over and over again for the past year, I decided to focus all my attention on the class of 2021 itself and appreciating all of our accomplishments, with or without COVID. It can be hard to truly recognize greatness when you are in the middle of it. When you are sitting in class with someone who has an article featured in the New York Times. When you are talking to a friend who is about to publish a book. When one of your classmates is votes away from naming a Mars rover. Or when you are making your 7th congrats on committing Instagram post for the girls' soccer team alone. It can be hard to recognize that this is not the norm when you are surrounded by so many talented, intelligent, and creative people. When in fact, it is so far from it. The class of 2021 is filled with some of the most extraordinary, gifted, kind, and amazing people I have ever met. We are anything but ordinary. I would guess that quite a bit of time will pass before WHS will have a class as special as ours walking through its halls. From tackling social justice issues to building Winchester High School's very own Zen Garden, the impact of the class of 2021 on the high school is undeniable, and the impact we have had on each other is even greater. From casual math class text group chats to childhood friendships to those people who always just say hi to you in the hall, the relationships we have formed in these last 4 years have shaped the people that we are today. While every single person in here is unique in their own way, we are all one class. No matter where your future takes you or what you do with your life, and based on what you have all accomplished so far, I expect to see most of you in the news. You will always have this connection. You will always be Winchester High School's class of 2021, and for that, you should be proud. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you very much, Jordan. Our next student speaker is actually there's two students. They will be co-presenting, Evan Edler and Ms. Kathleen Liu, our student council co-presidents.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie Liu.
I'm Evan Edler, and we are your student council co-presidents.
Evan and I have wanted to do that parent chat handshake since last year.
We had no idea how crazy and challenging the past year was. We had no idea how crazy and challenging the past year would be. Our grades had just a little bit more organized than the average student class of Winchester High School, and it was easy to feel stuck. We got excited each time we talked about doing that handshake, and it became something we looked forward to at the end of the year. All of us have made it through 4 years of high school working towards this big, exciting moment that is today, but it wasn't the prospect of graduation that inspired us today.
There were the big plans, of course, that motivated us in a sort of abstract way. The vague, I'm doing this for my future reasons that had us staring at Quizlet and scrolling through Navion. However, it was the parent-top handshake-sized plans, the smaller and more tangible ones, that kept the future we were chasing from becoming too daunting.
Simple plan, like driving around town with your friends at the end of a long week, or the goal to homework outside at the end of a long winter. Getting excited for that first team dinner or concert or show just so we play.
The reason, of course, that these plans are so special is because of the people you make them with. 4 years ago, our grade entered a school that was just built, designed specifically so that we could reach towards all of the big goals that we're acknowledging today. However, this building could not have prepared for the force that you all brought into every room. More often than not, we were the grade dominating the library before school and the locker room after, the sports practices, and the club meetings. The class of 2021 took a new school and at every single opportunity turned it into a place where we celebrated and debated and created. A place where we not only set our future selves up for success, but where we fueled each day with energy and purpose.
And so, we would like to say thank you to all of you for being an absolute force for great going to school with. Thank you to everyone who we have leaned on as we muddled through trying to figure out the big goals and inevitably screwed up some of the small plans too.
Thank you to Mr. Robot and Mrs. Ledoux, our student council advisors over the past 4 years.
Thanks to our family and friends for supporting us.
Ms. Hanlon for giving Evan a late pass every day.
For returning Katie's phone every time she lost it.
Whether you're going 3 miles away,
Or 3,000.
there are going to be so many things we've never seen and never experienced. And at times, planning for our future self may seem, again, intimidating.
However, we'll just have to remember that even though we don't know that person in the future yet, they'll still look forward to the things you love now. They'll still get excited by movies and sunny days and chasing every opportunity. And just like you are today, they'll be a force to grow.
Thank you for an amazing 4 years, and congratulations!
Thank you, Evan and Katie. Our next student speaker is the senior class president, Mr. John Belair. On my first day of high school, I cried.
I've always loved school, but I felt lonely, very insecure, and uncertain about what high school would hold for me.
On my last day of high school, I cried.
But of course, this time I cried for a very different reason. I didn't just love school, I loved our school. I loved its faculty, its students, and even all of its weird, unnecessary rules like the language class. For all of us, in between those 2 days of September 6, 2017 and May 28, 2021 lies a dash. A simple horizontal line, a mundane smudge that somehow symbolizes the roller coaster ride of our time spent together in high school. The itty-bitty dash between those 2 dates can't possibly stand in for all the Marxist class discussions, Model UN conferences, or football games that we shared together. Nor does it tell us about the crushing weight of a playoff loss or falling just short of the grade you worked toward in English. What that itty-bitty rectangle does tell us about our past and our next chapter is that there is balance. That like that flat line, everything evens out in the end. This doesn't mean that everything happens for a reason, as people like to say, since we have the power to chart our own courses. Rather, the dash tells us that hope is everlasting. In the end, things have a natural way of improving and evening out as long as you try your best and keep a positive mental attitude along the way. Things may not work themselves out in an instant. I doubt that I was overjoyed on my second day of high school after crying on the first. But in the long run, there's always a time where everything will be okay. It won't always seem that way. We all know this well after 4 years at the Winchester High School. And when it doesn't, text a friend to meet you at the street corner and go on a walk. Or grab a pen and a journal and look back on some of your favorite memories. Think about the playoff wins you had along the way, before the loss, or how it felt when you got to read your middle school letter to yourself. Relive these memories when you're struggling to adjust to your new job, when you have 3 exams the next day, or enjoy these memories when you're on top of the world too. As we prepare to embark on the next leg of our journeys, I'd like to now share my favorite poem with y'all, Ithaca by C.P. Cavafy. As you set out for Ithaca, hope your road is a long one, full of adventure, full of discovery. Lastrygonians, Cyclops, angry Poseidon, don't be afraid of them. You'll never find things like these on your way. As long as you keep your thoughts raised high, as long as a rare excitement stirs your spirit and your body. Lastrygonians, Cyclops, wild Poseidon, you won't encounter them unless you bring them along inside your soul, unless your soul sets them up in front of you. Hope your road is a long one. May there be many summer mornings when, with what pleasure, what joy, you enter harbors you're seeing for the first time. May you stop at Phoenician trading stations to buy fine things. Mother of pearl and coral, amber and ebony, sensual perfume of every kind, as many sensual perfumes as you can. And may you visit many Egyptian cities to learn and go on learning from their scholars.
Keep Ithaca always in your mind. Arriving there is what you're destined for. But don't hurry the journey at all. Better if it lasts for years, so you're old by the time you reach the island, wealthy with all you've gained on the way, not expecting Ithaca to make you rich. Ithaca gave you the marvelous journey. Without her, you wouldn't have set out. She has nothing left to give you now. And if you find her poor, Ithaca won't have fooled you. Wise as you will have become, so full of experience, you'll have understood by then what these Ithacas mean. As we all embark on our own journeys now and continue towards Ithaca, know that at times it will rain, and be cloudy and windy. And as that icy rain peppers your face, also know that sure enough, the storm shall pass, the sun will rise, everything will even out, and everything will be okay. And when the sun shows its face, take it in, feel the heat on your skin. Although today it's really hot, and I don't know if you want to remember this. Remember the warm weather, and the sights of the sunrises and the sunsets, and the people whom you enjoyed them with. Because when the storm returns, you'll have these memories to hold you through, or even better, a journal to look back on until the sun comes back, which it always will. If there's one thing I hope you'll take away from this speech, it's that with a positive outlook and perseverance, everything will even out. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2017.
Our final address today will be the faculty address from Ms. Christina Costas, Social Studies instructor.
Good morning, family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2021. When I was asked to speak at graduation, I'm not gonna lie, I was panicked. What do I have to say that would be profound or memorable? When I Googled, and trust me, I Googled, what to say in a graduation speech, most of the results suggested that I offer some advice, some insight, throw in some inspirational quotes, discuss the meaning of life, which really is not my style. Your guys' advice was to talk about The Bachelor, or give everyone in the class a shout out, or most commonly, just be funny, no pressure. My colleagues advised me to impart a little wisdom, but to speak from the heart. Speak from the heart. To speak as if it was just me and you guys in a regular class. And then it dawned on me. It might be time for one last good old-fashioned Costas tangent. Listen, I teach history, and history is about people. So obviously that's something I love to talk about. But sometimes as a teacher, I'm just looking for a way to talk to you about being a person. So, before I start, let me let you in on a little secret, now that we're no longer high school students. You all thought I couldn't hear you blinking out of the classroom saying, yes, Dr. Costas off on a tangent for 10 whole minutes. Really, I don't see that as my wasted. So for old time's sake, let's waste a few minutes with my 5 most tangible you don't. Okay, I've been going back and forth on this one. I'm going to start with likely my most controversial take. I was born, no taco. This is polarized. You're going to lose half the audience before they even start because you all know there are 2 camps when it comes to the topic. Those that are for and those that are against. I know this may upset you, but I just can't not say it. And 1, do not take naps. I know, but hear me out. I run a strong anti-nap class. Yes, when you take a nap, you wake up unsure what decade it is, you are rarely as refreshed as you hope. And I stand by that. But really, you should not take a nap because life is short. Right now, you have a long, bright future ahead of you, this is true. But one day, sooner than you think, you're going to wake up and realize how fast time has gone. You're heading into some of the most formative years of your life, whether that be college, military, the workforce, or otherwise. But really, time does fly by. Be present in the moment, take chances, take risks, because now is the time to do it. Don't think to yourself, I'll make those changes one day. Make them now. Don't think you'll tell that person how you feel eventually. Tell them now. Take in all the things that come your way over the next few years, good, bad, indifferent, and still work. Open yourself up to new experiences, and don't be afraid to try. You don't want to look back and think, wow, I wish wish I had more time. Don't sleep through some of the best and most important years of your life, whether that be literally or figuratively. And you have to figure yourself now. This, my friends, is why you should act now. Number 2, do not wear pajamas in public. First, allow me to clarify. There is a stark difference between pajamas and loungewear. I feel it's important that everyone here knows this. But the actual pajamas, they should never leave the house. To be honest, I think it's a little weird. It's not even appropriate at this point. But really, you shouldn't wear pajamas in public because you only get one chance to make a first impression. This is a harsh reality, but it is true. And it couldn't be more applicable to you now as you are setting off on new adventures. You know, studies have found that 7 in 10 Americans form a first impression about somebody before they even speak. I don't say this to stress you out. I say this because I want you to think about what impression you want to give to people. Every time you walk out the door, you never know who you're going to meet. It could be meeting your new boss, your new best friend, your significant other. So you want to be prepared to show them who you really are. And is that person someone who wears SpongeBob pajama pants? I mean, SpongeBob pajama pants, they say a lot of things. Most of them aren't good. So, put on some pants and a button, or if we must, some afternoon wear, and show the world what you have to offer. Number 3, do put the grocery cart back when shopping. You know how I feel about this. We have all felt the silent rage when you're going to pull into a parking spot and then you are halted by the rogue grocery cart smack dab in the middle of that spot. It is infuriating. So you have to put the grocery cart back. This is why we need to go the extra mile. It's not enough these days to just finish the job. Technically, yes, you have secured the groceries. You have filled them into the car. It is true. You could go home. You have done everything you came to accomplish. But putting the cart away is taking that extra step. You've been conditioned over the past 12 years of your education that you need to complete tasks for a grade or for credit, and you'll soon learn that the real world doesn't always work that way. When you join a team or eventually get a job, you'll realize that people can complete tasks in many different ways, but you want to put forward your best effort. Think about it. When working on a team, who do you want to work with? The person who puts your cart back, or the person who rolls it through the parking lot and throws crashes into the side of one? Plus, there is something to be said about leaving things better than you found them. The people who make the world go around are the people who put the cart back. And so, next time you're in a busy parking lot, and you're able to snag that last spot, thank those of us who put our cart back. Number 4, do you always say hello to someone in the hallway? We've all been there. You're walking down the hall, and one of the birds starts going into that break. And there, in the distance, you spot another human. It's not a matter of time. You smile, you nod, you, dare I say, speak out loud. The answer is yes, always yes. You say hello to the passerby because if there's one thing we've learned these past 15 months, there is no substitute for real human contact. Smile and hello go a long way. I know, you told me that the long
Thank you, Ms. Costas, and thank you to all of our student speakers. Fantastic job by everybody. I will actually venture down a Ms. Costas tangent for 2 seconds. If you've noticed, all the speeches, there was only one mention of the C word, and there was no mention of the P word. That's COVID and pandemic. We didn't do that on purpose. We did that in sync without even trying. We did not coordinate, we did not talk about it. That just came naturally, because everybody was ready to move forward, and we were proud to hear those speeches today. That being said, the pandemic did rear its head a little bit. If you remember, 2 weeks ago, I sent an email to all students and families saying that we would not have the jackets for the diplomas for graduation. Well, they promised us that we would have the diplomas. They promised us several times we would have the diplomas. They made assurances. We have text messages. We have emails. But as of yesterday morning, we got an email and a text saying the diplomas were still in Indiana due to the pandemic. So, like we've done all year, we scrambled, we invented, we improvised, and we created a pretty nice product to pass along to you that is a temporary diploma. We will pass out the real diplomas. Thank you. We did have a debate on whether to pass out something or just to give high fives, but I understand without getting a diploma, a high five for Mr. Mahoney has depreciating value. So, what we have here today is a combination of a lot of people coming together, very last minute, scrambling and spending all day yesterday buying ribbon, buying parchment paper, printing 377 diplomas. Hopefully everything is correct on them, and if they're not, they're still temporary. So I want to thank everybody that helped me out to take care of this. It did rear its head. But like everything this year, we got through it together. So I appreciate everybody's support. In terms of the real diplomas, as you would expect, they arrived here at 10 a.m. this morning. But they are not signed yet, and so we still need to sign them, take care of that. They'll be ready for pickup for you sometime Monday. I will send an email to all students and parents saying the diplomas are ready for pickup. And no, the jackets are not with them. So you can choose to pick up your diploma right away or make 2 trips and come with the jackets. But we will be in constant communication and transparent like we've been for the last 4 years. With that being said, we're a little bit ahead of the curve today, which is not a bad thing. We're going to begin our commencement ceremony and the handing of diplomas.
Mabel S. Martinez. Janae Elise Casey. Cameron Michael Cassidy. Verlaine Sue Chan. William Tian Chan. Samuel D. Chancellor. Lane Elizabeth Chapman. Alina Chen. Jonathan Shu Fong Chen. Justin Wayne Chen. Yaozu Chen. Alexander Boston Shaw. Jonathan Ho Chung. Nicholas John Chachio. Larry Boone Copeland. James Michael Thomas. Lila Rose Jeremiah A. Colbert. Chloe Nicole Cordero. Monica Cordona Correa. Jones Corby. Sophia Ives Cavino. Elijah Nathan Chris. Bruce Cronin. Rebecca Ann Kroll. Alexander DeYoung Cummings. Andrew Joseph Curran. Hannah Burke Curtin. Keelan Guy. Sophia Menunos Daigle. Juliana Sky Rigo. Nicholas Richard DeConta. Catherine Ann Degnan. Savannah Margaret Cologne. Olivia Marie Michael. Eric Lee. Kendra Doherty. Olivia Landry Donahue. Maya Savannah Donlin. Mama Elizabeth. Nicholas Francis Dufour. Ron Francis Jones. Magna Lopez. Rita Patricia Lotion. Fatima Butters. Christine Adair Mandel. Jonathan W. Masucci. Olivia M. Masucci. James Austin. Mia Xavier McKenna. Caroline Mary McCarthy. William McGeehan. Nicole Skyler Michigan. Julia Ann Bouchard. Madison Kathleen Millian. Olivia Perry Minton. Elizabeth Marilyn Mix. Lily Haley Obedient. Sean Michael Monteith. Carson Patrick Moore. Lisa Dennis Moraes. Abby Taylor Murphy. Amelia Caroline Murray. Isabel Glenn Nates. Frank Paul Napolitano. Ella Carol Nelson. Natalie Lou No. Valerie Lou No. Alessia Naira. Abigail McLean Morton. Joanne Dawsonson. Amanda Lynn O'Brien. Lauren Claire O'Connell. Olivia Caroline O'Connell. Caleb Leonard James O'Connor. Jaden Timothy O'Connor. Edward O'Hara. Ariane Elizabeth O'Rourke.
They're gonna
to the left. Having met all of the standards set forth by the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, together with the graduation requirements of the Winchester Public School District, I now proudly present to you the Winchester High School class of 2021.